funny. He's a good friend of mine. Please give it up for Brian Moreno!
Ladies and gentlemen, keep making some noise for that very funny illegal immigrant, please! Alright, before I start messing with you guys, I mean this sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I know how stressful for some of you this last week and it could and may still be. So before anything, thank all of you guys for coming out and enjoying us tonight, because without you guys, we're just crazy people talking to ourselves. Make some noise for yourselves. Thank you all for coming out on a Tuesday night. And make sure to tip your wait staff and your sound guy. Make some noise with him back there. We can't do it without all these folks, all right? What a lazy clap. Are you not happy with the food? Jesus, lady. There you go. Much better. All right, my name's Brian Moreno. All right, I see the white people very easily. Where are my brown folks? Make some noise. Yeah. Woo. A lot of possible felons in this fucking room. Holy shit. Yeah, my mother's from Bogota, Colombia, and my father's Italian. Right? So it's like, I got a white boy father and, you know, a non-Mexican brown mother. All right? All right? So, and they looked, my parents got divorced when I was real young. And they looked at my comedy very differently. All right? They didn't approve of me being a comedian, especially my father. Okay? And when I told you my father's Italian, look, we're not all equal in this world. Some people run fast, other people jump high. My father was a dick. All right? Like, that's what he did, but he was really good at it. All right? Like, really good. Really good. He never wanted me to be a comedian. He thought it was baloney. He would say to his dying day, he said, it's bullshit that you're a comedian, but at least you're not in prison. Like, that's the ballpark he thought this was in, okay? And I told you, my mother's from Colombia, and she would stand up for me, and still stands up for me, like a good Hispanic mother. And she would say, your father's an asshole. Prison will make you hilarious, boy. Like, what? Like, what? Prison? Like, I'm into face lotions and stretching. I would not do well in the pokey, all right, ladies and gentlemen? I think you could all tell. But comedy is my life. And I preach to people all the time. If you want to do something, you go try. You go do. Before comedy, I was the West Coast public relations manager of the Wall Street Journal, okay? I hated my life. I hated my job. I knew I could do more with my words. So my next job after that was being a DJ at a strip club. Woo for you, motherfucker, woo for you, all right? Not woo for me, all right? I'm a germaphobe, all right? That job was like... Seriously, all right? Because I'm from Los Angeles, so I had to work in Los Angeles strip clubs, and they suck. There are girls who work at those strip clubs who haven't seen sunlight in 6 to 8 years, okay? That's very hard in Southern California, all right? Seriously, they'll come up to you like, "Rah! Can you play Fuck Me, Fuck Me, Fuck Me by Prince?" Like, that's not a song. Very difficult job for me, okay? But I mean this sincerely, ladies and gentlemen. And this is like extremely like, so you understand this comedy game, it ain't easy. Comedies and strippers, we're doing a lot of the same stuff. We're on a stage, in a dark room, in front of a bunch of strangers. And strippers and comedians, if we can't get a response from the audience in a very short time, we have to be okay with prostitution out by the ocean to make some money, all right? So laugh a little harder, my lips actually depend on it, okay? And I preach to people, do what makes you happy, all right? If you have an idea, if you want to go try, go do it. You're gonna have to struggle, and you're gonna have to do things you don't want to do. And last year, like just to survive, I made all of my money off comedy, acting, and Airbnb in my apartment, all right? So I know about struggle, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Make some noise if you know what Airbnb is or if you've used Airbnb. Let me see where you say. Okay. So for those of you who don't know what Airbnb is, it's basically like Tinder for your apartment, okay? Yeah, you match people up to fuck in your place all the time, all right? So that's why you gotta be careful. It's no joke. You don't have to accept everyone, all right? Like if someone is single, you gotta go to their Facebook. You have to go to their Instagram. You gotta investigate them. Because if they're going to the beach and they're climbing mountains and riding horses, I guarantee you they were going to track dirt into your apartment, all right? Get the fuck out of here, Crocodile Dundee. I don't need your horse in my place, all right? Get the fuck out of here, all right? And then couples. Couples you gotta be the most careful with. Because you absolutely know a couple's gonna come to your place and they're probably gonna have sex. You just don't want them doing anything weird, and nobody does anything for the first time in my apartment. Like, nobody. You want experience. Where's the couple who've been married 30 years? Where are you? Where the hell are you? Yeah, look real sad. That's what I'm looking for. 30 years you've been married. Which ones? 50 years you've been married. Make some noise for that. Yes. 50 years they've been married. Do you know how many times he's had to delete his browser history? Shit. Daily. Seriously, he's deleting his whole hard drive every fucking day. He knows. But that's what you're looking for. If you're gonna have a couple stay in your apartment, an Airbnb or place, you want a couple who's been together 50 years and is extremely sad, all right? That's what you're looking for, ladies and gentlemen, just this experience. Because there's some new couples here tonight. You got these new couples who've just been together a year, maybe 2, and they look at each other like they still care. You know, like when they talk, they listen, like, fuck that, all right? No way. No, when you're a new couple, you be experimenting with your body. Like, no, not in my apartment, honey. No way. No. Where's some new couples? Where's the man? Let me see you. Oh, yeah. You guys a couple? How long? 7 years? You look like 19 years old. How long? How long? You guys have been together 7 years, and you're how old? You're 26, and you're 24. Yeah, man, at that age, that's when you be doing weird shit with your body. I don't care how long they've been together. They're 27 and 24. They might leave here and he might say something like, let's get some cocaine and dress up like Muppets, okay? Not in my apartment, motherfucker, no. No experimentation, all right? No way. You don't want a man or woman losing their virginity in your apartment. Oh, hell no. That's when tears happen, okay? Ain't enough sage in the world gonna burn out that shitty mojo. Nah. Experience. Look at this, 50 years. That's gonna be you after 2 mortgages and a failed, God, I don't know what you failed at, but plenty, right? Plenty. 50 years they've been together. That's the kind of couple you want staying in your place, all right? They could stay in my apartment for 2 weeks and they might not have sex at all. That's a beautiful thing. Don't laugh at that. That's what you should strive to be like, okay? That's who you should be, okay? 50 years, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Because I mean this, like, you don't want people experimenting and doing weird stuff, man. Because it's like, if someone comes to my place and they stay there for a few weeks, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, if you have an orgasm on my sheets, that's very natural, okay? Don't shake your head, lady. Most of men in here have done that, okay? All right? But if you're like squirting something on the walls, you're a jerk, man. Learn about your body, all right? You, 26 years old, learn about your body. You don't want anyone squirting anything on the walls. That's gross. That's unsanitary, right? 50 years? They've been married 50 years. If he squirted anything on the walls, orange juice, she would say, clean it up, and I told you not to stick it there. Goddamn right, lady. Give me some. Give me some. Goddamn right. An Airbnb is not all fun and games, I swear to God. People steal all of my really nice towels that I stole from really nice hotels. It was a vicious fucking cycle. And then, okay, if you listen to my advice about going to do what makes you happy, you can't worry about things like your credit score, okay? Let me warn you, my credit score is so bad right now. If my credit score was your SAT score, none of you would go to the University of Puerto Rico, okay? Like, it's bad. But you do whatever, like, and then I date and I try to be the best boyfriend, the best man I can. My last girlfriend just broke up with me like 2 months ago. I'm still kind of nursing it. Like, she broke up with me and she blocked me on all social media except for Venmo. Like what now? I'm following her transactions. Like, you went out with Debbie? That fucking bitch? Like, what? She's the one who told you to break up with me, you know? And a breakup is taught you to hurt your soul, it hurts your heart. Ladies, if you're gonna break up with a man, just give him like a 3rd place ribbon. Be like, here you go, motherfucker, pick up the pace a little, right? Okay, my time's running. I'm only here to mess with you guys for a minute, but I'm gonna tell you my favorite story. This is, okay, my family's very diverse. My older brother's gay, my older sister's an escort, and I'm a comedian, so we're all trying things, okay? We're all very different, we're all trying things. My favorite Thanksgiving story ever. My brother comes out of the closet. This was probably like 13 years ago, Thanksgiving dinner. Big long table, like 20 people. Friends of family, friends of friends, people you don't really know, right? And we're sitting at a table, my brother's like, watch this. Stands up, comes out of the closet, and everyone's like, oh, shit. Like, is this a tradition? Like, what? It's kind of weird. Like, do we clap? Do we cry? Like, what do we do, right? What do we do? And my dad's eyeball's about to explode. And my brother's like, you guys heard me right. I prefer men. Now please pass the yams. All right? Yeah. My dad didn't have a yam for the last 14 years of his life. Ladies and gentlemen. So when you pass the yams this Thanksgiving, know that's from my family to yours. A happy Thanksgiving, all right? But this is what, like, everything that I preach and I talk about is to do what makes you happy and don't be a hater and don't get shit confused. Because in this world of social media and instant gratification, a lot of us get shit confused. And do what makes you happy. Because what you do in this world, it doesn't matter unless you're hurting someone. If you're not hurting anyone, what you do doesn't matter. And don't get it confused. Seriously, what you do in this world, it makes no difference as long as you're not hurting anyone. And some people get it confused. Because one of my friends was dead serious. He's like, since your older brother's gay, would you shower in a locker room with a man that you knew was gay? And I'm like, yeah, dude, why not? And he said with a straight face, what if he runs up and rapes you? Like runs. Because I thought about this for 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, okay? 3 fucking weeks. I have never, ever, one time, ever seen a man run with an erection, okay? Nah. I watch a ton of pornography, okay? Never one time. Never once. Like, I Googled it. I tried it. Hand to God, I tried it. Like, you can only get like a crab walk. You can't bend the knees. It's a circulation issue for those people over here. Like, and Cialis and Viagra have been around forever. You think they're gonna do one commercial? Old guy crosses the finish line. Right now, like, oh, he's still erect! All right, well, that's not the point. That's actually not the point. That's not the point. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, don't get things confused. Because people do. Because everyone in this room, I give you my life. If we're shouting at some dude, and he starts to rape us, and none of us are gonna care that he's gay. We're all gonna be really pissed off he's a rapist, right? You guys I'm Brian Moreno. You guys are dope. Show them all the love. Have a wonderful holiday season. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you all so much.